Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll move on now to check out the next-gen stats in that first half for our home team. And they weren't able to get a whole lot done throwing the football. That'll likely be a big key if they want to turn things around. Meanwhile, on the other side, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The NFC offense heads out to begin this third quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Rodgers to throw once more. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. From the shotgun, again to Jones. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go with Jones. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the AFC is going to get the football back. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Operating from the gun, Robinson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, figured out in a hurry.
And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. And he wisely will throw that one away. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 4th down. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The AFC set to take over on offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Robinson. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Oh, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Robinson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down at the 27. A 1st down carry for Henry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Now Robinson looking to throw on 2nd down. It's caught. Cooper. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Amari Cooper, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing is Rodgers. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Rodgers going to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Rodgers. A quick pass to Kupp. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 46 yards rushing now on 23 carries so far. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, a 13-yard touchdown. And the NFC has retaken the lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now Jackson on 1st down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Inside handoff, Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The AFC thus far on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And Diggs has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Henry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He's going to get it again. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the AFC has once again taken the lead. With plenty of scoring here of late, but our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew they were time getting short. They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive. They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a first down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. To throw on second and 6. Rodgers looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. Rodgers now to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that's picked up by the AFC. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now a first down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. They'll go again to Jones. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Patterson's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
And they were ringing him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them, and they'll have to live with that for the rest of the year.
Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give to Henry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. They go play action with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now Rodgers. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Eluding the pressure right. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Gets this to Waller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Jackson, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run. To Henry. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that changes everything here in OT. Well, 4 quarters couldn't decide things, so it's on to overtime here as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. They'll break the huddle. Send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. To throw is Rodgers. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. An inside give to Jones. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And luckily one of his teammates able to fall on it, so the NFC will hang on to the football. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Now Rodgers. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, NFC. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.